So guys, this is my new Ola hypercharger. It was too big. It was not able to fit in my boot space. Many guys had asked, will it fit in my boot space? As you can see, it's not fitting in the boot. So I'll tell you what I have done to make it fit in the boot, and it's also working fine. So this down part I have cut, so you can see here the down part I have cut it. I'll show you how I have done this. So as you can see guys, it's not fitting at all, this charger. This down part is a waste, so that we have cut down. In this video um, I'll show you in a short way how I have done this. So guys, you can see here, hmm? It's not going at all. So guys, this is like the back part, where you can see this is the main charger. And here also there are some capacitors, so we cannot cut this. We have to go cut from this side itself. This we have to cut only. So guys, as you can see here, that after opening, how does this fast charger look like from inside? I thought to remove this itself, this main part, but this is fixed, so we cannot remove this completely. We have to only cut this part, this down part. See here, how does it look like? Hmm? Here, this is fixed. I'll show you what it has inside. This is the first video on YouTube wherein I have cut this charger to fit in boot. And see here, actually you can see here how much is the distance. So this part you can see here, this has something inside which we cannot remove it. This is, I'll show you that photo. So we have only an option to cut this part we have to cut by welding. Okay, and we need cover also for protection, so I thought to keep the cover. Guys, you can see here, I took can you see here now? This has something inside, so how can we remove this? And even if we remove this, the charger will be damaged in future then. So I thought to take this out only part, but we cannot remove this actually. So I thought I, we have to cut the down part. See here, you can see this. For safety purpose, I recommend not to remove this black part, as it requires cover. Can see here. Okay, so we have to remove this part itself. This, you can see this part. I'll show you how I have done this. We cannot do any mistake here. If you do one mistake, then everything, the charger will be damaged. So you be very careful and do it. And we came to the welding shop, as you can see, and this down part we are going to remove. This down part, this down part, this part, and this is nothing actually, this is empty. So see here, this part we are going to remove. This part, it is the biggest challenge for us to do it properly. You can see here. Now this guy is cutting down. वो क्या है, प्रॉब्लम नहीं लो. So guys, you can see here, we kept one cloth to go on the wire so that it will not go. We kept one little wooden sheet also so that it should not get damaged. So finally we have cut this part. Now we are cutting the cover as well. So we are cutting the cover. I made this video for all of you that it will help you as well. There are many guys who want to travel long distance, who want to keep in boot. So you can see here, guys. Now we will cut this also part.
बस तो इधर से ही कट करेंगे
The mission was successful in the end. I'll show you. You can see here this inside. Because of this we cannot remove this black, and I recommend you not to remove owls as well. I don't know why they have fixed this. They have fixed inside this, so nobody can remove this actually. See here actually. And these wires are not even safe. If we remove this, it will become a big issue. Here what is, so see here, now we are removing, cutting this cover as well. We did one marking and we are cutting this. Finally we have cut this actually, and there is some safety guidelines as well. You can read this. So we did one two hole for safety purpose actually, so it should not fall down. That's the reason, to support the weight.
इधर गोल मैन है
हाँ जाएंगे ना,
और ये अंदर
रुक बाबा, ये प्रोटेक्टर है रे वही. Finally you can see here this job has been done successfully, and we tried. Will it work or no? I'm just making this video for YouTube, for I didn't find any.
वो आप फिर बना के देता है
this video,
मेरे पास है
and you can see guys it's working perfectly. It's working perfectly, but don't keep it on ground because the electricity will leak. And now I'll show you how does it fit.
डिक्की में बैठता है देखो.
See here, finally guys, it is fitting in boot. And we can also, I have kept one raincoat as well, raincoat, jacket, and a bag, small light bag. Cannot keep much, but it's fine. So guys, you can see here, finally the mission is successful and it's also working. So we made this plug. This is like 4 meters. So you can see here, when we kept on ground, it was not charging only, it was charging, but at a very slower rate. Then we understood that the energy is leaking to the ground. So this is the extension cable what we have brought. So guys, you can see here, after doing this method, it was charging very slowly, so I don't recommend anyone to do this. You have to keep it on top, and you can keep one cloth something down. See here. I'm thinking to travel intercities, and I can charge in Ola centers. That's the reason I want it to be portable and it should fit in boot. And even in Bolt also there are some charger socket. I can charge in the Bolt charging socket with this fast charging, and it worked as well in Bolt as well as Ola uh, center charging socket is there. It worked properly. I'll show you that as well. So here, so guys, here you can see that I tried this to charge at Ola center and it charged. So you can see here it is charging properly. So you can also fast charge at Ola service, this Ola centers as well. The next, I also checked in Bolt charger, will it charge or no. So I've kept this inside only, and it was charging, it was fast charging this in Bolt chargers as well. So there is no problem to carry it, and you can charge at Ola centers. There are many centers, Ola centers around the city, as well as this Bolt charging is also available near my cities, and it is like 20 rupees per kilowatt. The prices are not so high, and this is 3.3 kilowatts. This bolt will be of 3.3 kilowatts, as well as our charger is 3.3 kilowatts, so it is supporting and there is no problem for it. If you have any questions, you can ask me. So this is the final video uh, on how I have cut this and I made it to fit in the board. So guys, if you anyone wants to do, then you can do it, as we don't know if the warranty will be claimed or no. That's the reason. And down we are going to keep one cushion, so that it should not be damaged. That's the reason. And this cover is needed, guys, so don't remove this cover. It is needed. And this charger is best actually. And one more, I'm going to make a video on how fast it will charge at 50 degree Celsius also. Even at 50-degree battery temperature also it fast charged. So even at a higher temperature rate also it is fast charging. I'll make it next video and I'll show you. So thank you guys, this video was all about how to make your charger fit in boat. If you have any questions, you can post in the comment box section. I'll get back to it. Thank you.